They had me mind fucked back in the day when I was in decent shape because I was surviving the South. That Lopez was gonna show up and be my forever love in an Escalade, right? And that didn't make me very nervous. But having Tom and the kids, get the house ready and then go get Rocky and Law and Steffi and Amy and all the kids and stuff, that makes me nervous. I'm nervous. I'm shaking. I've thought of just taking these two hands and breaking the body I'm waiting to touch. How can I fight it? How can I deny it? There's no way to hide it. Um, you know, See, I wouldn't be as nervous if I met Miriam and Edna and others, because we didn't live together. We didn't have children together. Me and Miriam got kind of close. We did raise children together for about 9 months. Me and her and Brian would come over and help. With Brian and Aaron, yeah, they were fun. Yeah, that was. We never kissed, and we never, of course, if we never kissed, if I don't kiss a woman, I'm not gonna have sex with her. Well, that's not true. John DeLay, yeah, she wouldn't let me kiss her, but she wanted me to have sex with her. Okay, so I did do that. Yeah. Well, she asked me to. She felt really bad about what happened. In she was feeling sad because of her attachment to something she wanted, and she didn't get it. And she played Annie Lennox tunes for me, and was really nice. I said, yeah, and we talked about it, and I tried to coach her through it, and she was, you were right. I should listen to you. I was like, no, you shouldn't have. Why? Because you'd been miserable having to kiss your mother-in-law's ass for the rest of your life and never be able to act like Hootie Hoo Janet Jontelay from Philly. You're not Vivian. You're John DeLay. You're not Professor Hendricks. You're not the publisher from fucking Essence magazine. You're Hootie Hoo from Around the Way girl from Yeah, you suck. You can't say that. Why not? Kevin just did. Said that. Who did we say? Jim Jackson. That's who. You suck. Yeah, you suck. Shit was funny. We were having a good time. Everybody, I was supposed to be from New York. I'm at the basketball game with a Philly fan, right? From a fan from Philly, and all the Phoenix people are like, "No, didn't you read the contract thing that you got to sign to get your tickets and have courtside and all this?" You're kidding, right? They actually have you read like a code of conduct. Yeah, wow. Had Adam Silver's a lawyer, so is O'Brien is the Larry O'Brien, and so is what was the other guy's name? Adam, no, not Adam Silver. David Stern. Oh, Stern of you. I'm going to give you a Stern talking to. We'll throw you out of the arena. It's like, are you kidding? They don't adhere to that. Why? Boston and Philadelphia. Duh. Okay. Seriously, they talk about it and say this is how you're supposed to be. But there's a different line in Phoenix and LA than there is in Boston and Philadelphia. You ever been to the East Coast? It was funny though. But like Chandler, like, yeah, right. You suck. It was funny. Oh, we were having a good time. It's the different parts, aspects of culture and stuff like that. It's just the culture. We're just being stupid. Oh, guys, when people said that kind of shit to me, your nigger mama is like, oh yeah, okay, I'll be dunking on you pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna be dunking on you the rest of the game. Okay, no, I would not punch them. If they kept it up after the game, it's like you need to stop. If you tried to hurt somebody, physically disable them, okay, then I'd hurt you. Okay, but if that stupid, yeah, stupid nigger. Yeah, hillbilly redneck. What's up? Hell, you gonna have the hillbilly redneck playoffs? I'm gonna dunk on your ass. I'll be back to dunk on your ass again. I'm gonna dunk on your ass all game. Your mom is gonna be like, damn, that uh goddamn Mexican that plays like a Hoto Negro. He's embarrassing the hell out of my son. Your son deserved it. His mom's a dumb bitch. Okay. Do you understand? You're funny. I'm just going all Philadelphia here, guys. Philadelphia freedom. Shout on me. I love you. Da-na-na-na. Is that Harold Melvin, the Blue Notes? Yeah. Hey, that's the OJs. Yeah. Okay. Who else is from Philly, y'all? I know Harold Millman the Blowjos. Isn't the Stylistics from Philadelphia? I think the Stylistics are from Philadelphia. And the 3 Degrees. We talked about them earlier. Big crush on the 3 Degrees. Yeah. I was like, which one likes me? They all like you. Damn, I have 3 wives. I am a sheik from a Schoolhouse Rock. I got 6 propaganda training for consumerism and philanthropy. Son of a bitch. That's going to be real hard unless they all like having sex with each other while they have sex with you. No, that's going to be real hard too. I was raised Mormon, for crying out loud. I wasn't raised like a hot Arab guy who's the Sultan of Swing and the Sultan of SWAT and the Sultan of... Yeah, that's really difficult for me. You're King David's relative. I know I'm King David's relative. I understand. I get the concept. But Lord Saladin told me, Earl, more husbands for our wives. That's not my fault. Well, Obama? No. You're a player. Play on, player. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Got to bag it up. Now we got through all this stuff, and I got to help my baby mamas recover from the hell. I swear, one of my son-in-laws or daughter-in-laws shoots me a dirty look and calls me a pervert. I'm going to be like, I'm going to take you in the basketball garden and I'm going to dunk on your ass. All game long, I'm going to dunk on your ass. Okay. Then I'm going to sing to you. Then I'm going to dance your ass. I'm going to dance circles around your ass. I'm going to get myself in really good shape. Okay. Shoot me a dirty look and just be jealous of me one more fucking time or think I'm some kind of a pervert. Just check yourself before you show up in the Gila. Or you take your ego, beat the hell out of it, and then tie it up and flush down the toilet, wash your hands, and just say, what happened? I'm going to invent a new ego that I can control. Like the meme or my penis or my vagina, if I can't control that either. There you go. Okay, so you offended me. Okay, I stood up for Lord's Prayer all by myself in Sierra Vista, Arizona in 2009 to stop bad science projects that were deeply involved in human trafficking of the rape to death for the oil industry in Central America, okay, of teenage children. And some under teenage, yeah, because you know how pedophiles are. All by myself. Okay. And I tried to get you all to stand up with me, and you wouldn't. And then I said things that hurt your feelings. I said things that offended you. I crossed a line. You know what, Aunt Kay? I walk a line. I walk a line. Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. You've been a-stepping out of line and a-messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you'd quit. I don't have an achy break your heart. I left that on the cutting room floor. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. I walk a line, Aunt Kay, and you're brown, Aunt Kay. Your hair is dark brown, and Patrick's mommy's brown, lighter shade of brown. Saturday in the Park, did you Viva la Familia? What's that lighter shade of brown? Isn't that the name of the group that has the thing that uses R&B song where they talk to? I can't remember what that one is, but lighter shade of brown was something about being in the park. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention because I like the other song better. Like most rap songs, I like the songs that they base the rap music off. They use the music for to talk to themselves about. I like the original. Ready or Not by the Delphonics is better than Ready or Not by the Fugees. Everybody know that? Okay. Ooh La 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 by Tina Marie is better than Fuji La by the Fugees. Everybody know that? All right. Very Special is better than the LL Cool J Jennifer Lopez tune. Everybody know that. Forget Me Nots is better than the Men in Black. Everybody know that? Okay. Footsteps in the Dark is better than It Was a Good Day. Everybody know that, right? So you're like, has there ever... Good Times is better than Rapper's Delight. Yeah, it really is. Roller skates, roll good times. These are the good times. Right. So, and just be good to me, and we can grow. See, that's the SOS band. Yeah, SOS band is better than Chic. Oh yeah, everybody likes SOS band. No, that reminds me. Damn it, I don't have the SOS band on my MP3. Everybody, if you're gonna have a barn and a get down and a dance to, needs just be good to me. Take time, do it right. That used to mortify my mother. Bunch of Mormon kids sitting in a LeBaron station wagon singing, lock the door, pull out the phone, yeah. Baby, we can do it. Take the time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. It's sex. It's healthy. Sex is very healthy. But you have to be mature enough and old enough to handle the responsibility of being a parent. And then once you are, then you go out and there's no going to be a big doctor bill to pay. Yeah. Looking for a chance to hold daddy tight. That never happened to me. I always hold them tight. They would never hold me tight. I know why. If you're making love to the best man in the world, who's going to save all the children from the people that want to replace him as the best man in the world, you have no idea what it's like to share your body with him and receive from him his transmission. Okay. One of you rotten fucking rat bastards out there on your knees trying to get your science project, to get your inhaler and your glasses, that's what it is, your glasses to go watch Planet of the Apes marathon at the movie theater. Okay? Judge my wives and my children saying, Dad, just admit that they're right even though they're wrong and just survive and stay alive. We will find you. No, I'm not Daniel Day-Lewis, and I ain't going to try to win no fucking Academy Award for Michael Mann. Well, because I know Muhammad Ali, and the people in that movie, I know Muhammad Ali. I know Muhammad, and I know Ali. They talk to me in prayer. And all of you philanthropists are know Muhammad or Ali, right? Or Hassan or Hussein. Totally. Okay. Mind Games Forever, that's a John Lennon song. John Lennon's not the Gospels. John Lennon's not the Messiah. We're bigger than Jesus. Are you the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer that saves children from genocide? Well, you got a big ego problem like all the scientists that promote your career for philanthropy. Mind Games Forever? Life is eternal and grace is infinite. I'm got precious time and it doesn't take plenty of money. I got my mind set on you. That's my Rocky songs. Yeah, my little old Raquel. I don't know what's up with. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the meantime, I've just got to help. Got a bunch of people lying on the floor saying they're dead, and I got to go love them back to life. Well, you know me. I'm a lover, not a fucker. Okay, guys, I love you, all right? Peace out. Ebony and Ivory? No, they're brown. I'm peach. Okay, guys, I love you. I want to hug the tan man a lot. He's going to get sick of it. Dad, no. You've spent how many years, you and Natalie, giving me a hug once. I seen that picture of Amy hugging Natalie, and Natalie going, it's too damn bad. I don't care. I don't care if you're Asperger's, autistic, or whatever. I'm going to hug you and kiss you on the forehead a lot in this next 6 months. You just better get used to it. Get used to it, little Mr. and Mrs. or big misters and little, just hug and kiss. I need affection. You're going to get hugged and kissed a lot. Neener. I deserve it.